All right. Hello and welcome to my Dune series with Uprising Digital. This is part 5, challenge number 3. Small quick recap here. I won't go through all the other parts. The first kind of 4 parts are getting the hang of the game, going through the rules, and doing some ranking tier list, things like that. But for part 5 here, we've been going through all of the custom challenges that Dune Imperium Digital gives when like a new game mode comes out. So right now, Uprising, we've had challenges for the base game, challenges for Ix and Immortality, and now I'm doing that whole series for Dune Imperium Uprising Digital. And part 5, yeah, it's just going through these challenges. So also to reiterate, we have the attempt counter and the time that it takes for the specific challenge set. So there's 2 types of challenge where you have the normal challenge and then you have the heroic challenge, which you unlock after you beat the normal. So this will be a timer that's running for however long it takes to beat these 2 together, basically, and how many tries it'll take to do both of these as well. Alrighty, with that, let's go ahead and start. So quickly, I'll read off kind of, what this challenge is and the augment that it gives, and then we'll start that timer and get going. So Emperor's Mandate. The Emperor has given me Arrakis as my fief to rule and protect. When you reach 2 influence with the Emperor, acquire Delivery Agreement. And then when you reach 4 influence, acquire Interstellar Trade. You can't win unless you've completed 4 or more contracts. Opponents start with 4 spice. Very, very cool. I'm excited about this. So I've denoted in different challenges, like when you play certain challenges that they do, they kind of gear you towards a certain leader at times. So like this one, I played Muad'Dib, and this one I played Lady Margot. Here, I'm kind of thinking, the Emperor's giving me Arrakis. I'm thinking of playing the Emperor because he can get 2 contracts dedicated to himself, and they require him to go to the Emperor influence. So I think he sounds kind of perfect to do this. So with that, let's go ahead and start our timer. Boom. And we'll go ahead and give this a go. Emperor's Mandate, normal. So far, we've been able to do all of the challenges first try, which some of them are pretty tough, and they were close. If you look at parts 1 and 2, or challenges 1 and 2 for part 5, they were pretty close still. Alrighty, here we go. So I will I'll up the volume here. I think it was a little quieter in my my video, so hopefully it's a little louder now. It's not bad though. Alrighty, so no diplomacy cards to start. I can get a signet, which can give me a troop, but I can't deploy those troops. We have an ornithopter, which not our goal technically. I can grab an extra card. I could just grab a little bit of Solari and not fight this time around, and maybe go here after or here. I do need to complete contracts. Let's get a contract actually, because Spice Refinery is kind of an easy one to do. So I think we're going to do that one first. And we grab a Seek Allies doing that as well. Okay, so they take Fremkit. Maybe a Deliver Supplies is going to get taken here. He goes... No. So we could grab the water as well in this case, which wouldn't be bad, and then maybe get some spice next round to get Spice Refinery. Let's go ahead and do that. Although I could grab Arakeen as well by going Emperor, which is kind of the goal. We do have a water, so let's do that instead actually. Sardaukar. So there's 2 Sardaukars to still get to, but you know what? Honestly, those 2 blue squares are just really good because they don't cost any water like Research Station does to go there. So we're going to do that. We have 4 buy power, it looks like. Let's get you a spy. We didn't fight. That's fine. I mean, I guess we do this. We could... Oh, I like that card. We could just do Prepare the Ways as well, though. And there's Weirding Woman. So we could do some Benny Gesserit synergies here. Alright, not too bad. I didn't fight, but it's okay. He pairs one, so he's at 1 VP. He's already got Maker Hooks. Wow. Okay. Another Ornithopter fight. Interesting. 2 daggers. Huh. 1 reconnaissance. No yellow cards. Dang. So we could do Eric Heenan fight. Which wouldn't be the worst, and then we can go diplomacy somewhere else. So we'll take that. I can place a spy. May as well spy here. 1, 2, 3. We could go the 4. Yeah, we're going to. What do I get for acquired delivery agreement? I don't even know what a delivery agreement is, but acquiring something is not bad. So they do take the water. I still don't have... Oh, I drew my signet here. Okay. So I could grab spice here, which isn't the worst play. So I can start getting some Solari. Yeah, let's just do that. Don't need a fight. Let's get some troops ready. We will go for the operative if I can. Nice. Okay. Alrighty. And we do win that war. Gets an Ornithopter. We get an Intrigue. If you have Sandwords, put in your hand. Okay, so I can get a card that costs 3 or less. Interesting. And he gets a ton of spice is what he did there. Huh. Wow. No, just basic. Yeah. I need some simpler cards. So this will let me draw 2 cards. And I can get some more Solari, which isn't a bad thing. I do need to use this, though, in order to do that. And then we only have Dune the Desert. Well, we draw by going here. Okay. So we get the 4. Hopefully we draw a faction, which we do not. Is it worth trying to fight here a little bit? Sure. So I could acquire this card. Oh, he breaks the wall. All right. This one won't let me fight. I could pay 3 to go up in a faction. Tough. This wouldn't be a bad thing to have, because then we could go for this. We could do this to do that and just get an extra troop for later. I can acquire a card as well. We may as well do that for this one. Okay, on my turn. Let's see. He only reveals for 5. That's good. Takes the 5. We'll reveal. Oh, this is the card for our challenge. But we're going to take the 7. Okay, he's at 3. He's going to fight. Yep. We still get a water and 2 troops, though. We don't get to pick up the contract, though, sadly. Which is alright for now. Alrighty. Let's see here. We will grab a contract. It's going to be tougher to get to my Solari again. I have no blue cards to go here, which is crazy. We'll grab the contract. Recall a spy to draw. Sure. we got Weirding Woman. And we're gonna get Sardaukar 1. Okay, on my turn. This one's for a mouse. So we could do the operative here to draw. Maybe is fine. I can't fight though if I do that. Could get another contract. Huh. What should I do? Oh, I can go here now and get Solari. Only 7 though, sadly. Just a little tough. This one gets me a contract again if I do fight. I could put 2 troops in, but that's probably not going to be enough. He most likely will fight me on that. They don't have their 3rd agent, though. I do still need spice, but maybe they won't go for it here. He might, though, and just fight, actually. Gonna do that because he doesn't. Getting the water would still be good. Say we just go for another Tread in Darkness and we'll take the Hidden Missive. Cool. He has 3 swords as well. So we're still only at 1 VP. We gotta pick up on those. But we should ramp up, hopefully. Trash a card from your hand. Discard, pile. Get rid of this. Okay, this is a good card. Okay, so they do take that, yep. Which I kind of wanted that for going here eventually. Ornithopter win, but they're fighting so much. Dang. It could still be nice to get my Swordmaster. Do we want to keep this for here? Don't think I'll pay the Solari. We'll do this and end my turn. Delivery agreement, I see. Yeah, I mean, that's good. It's really good for me. Okay, I can grab my next person as well. Yeah, they're fighting a ton. We really don't need these, so we may as well go here actually with Long Live the Fighters, I think. We'll go up the faction. We'll do this. Even if I fight, it's not going to be tons. Oh, what? Dang, I forgot. So you can't do it if you need to shuffle? Why is that a thing? Man, you're serious. I don't know why that's a thing. Okay. Hmm. Yeah, I'm not doing the right things, I don't feel like. These card pulls are a little tough. Could get another card pull, I guess. Huh. Take the starter car. Ooh, we could have done Spice Refiner. It's a Chris Knife one. It's Tread in Darkness, can draw. If you have another, place your hand. I need 2 influence though. But I kind of need to do these in a row. Grab, overthrow. Then I can't get Spice though to go here, which I kind of need to. There is Spice in the war though this time around. Not that much though. Oh wow. Grab this one too. Well, I could put all 4. Oh wow, yeah. Do we use Long Live the Fighters is the thing? These ones are all decent though. We'll just do that. Huh. Interesting. That was an achievement. It's funny. Okay. So I want to do this, but it would help me fight if I don't. This one gives me sword. Do we just need to grab Spice? Wow, I can't. That is tough. Well, if we get something in the war. Okay, we'll snag that, and we're gonna throw one more in. Okay. Still technically not the war I want to fight for in terms of battle icons. He's deploying though. My goodness. Alrighty, so I could grab overthrow. Is that worth still? Or is this game just going to be over sooner than this is going to give me? We're doing it for fun. We're doing it. Okay, we win this war as well, which is good. We get enough spice. I can place a spy, which I will do here. Control bonus. Interesting card draws. So we can go here now, and then that would accomplish both of those, and I can take an agent. So return an agent that you did not send. So I need a card before that. So I can go here with this card to draw, put more spies. Place a spy here. Place a spy here. 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 Okay. We finally made it to 2 VPs. Oh boy. Well, that was a crazy round, but now I have to determine if I need to be fighting for this or not. So I can trash this for a victory point. Oh, I need to reach 4 influence up there. Could do this, but there's no real need. Don't feel like I should be fighting here, sadly. This could give me spy back to maybe get to overthrow better. Okay, sure. So you can only recall one. Interesting. Gets me another spy. It's good to know you can only recall one. Why do I get to pick up one of these cards? Okay. Wait. Why couldn't I put my spy down? What the heck just happened? Did the game glitch? That was weird. Alright, we have overthrow. Oh my gosh, I can almost buy 2 Spicemas flows. If I drew two revealers, then I could. But I don't know if that's gonna happen. But we could attempt. So may as well play the overthrow, yeah. Oh, I was gonna say, if that was another 2 revealer. If that was this card, that would have been crazy pulls. It's fine. Oh wait, can I do 9? Oh, I'm 1 off. Dang, any other would have allowed me to get Steersman as well. I think we have to go for that. Ah, shoot. That was crazy. So one more thing there would still get my Shadow Alliance. Let's see how far he gets. Yeah, that's a lot. He's at 8. Okay. Dang, and this still doesn't kick in. That's crazy. We need to go here, I guess. Or... one, 2... I don't know, something. Alrighty, well. If I draw into that, that could be nice for buying. One more influence here would be good. Weirding Woman would still come back, and I could try and fight as best as possible. It's probably the play. Now, if you have 2 spies, which I don't, so I think we just draw that spy back. Alrighty. Yikes, he takes Fremkit. That's tough. That is tough. So we still need to fight a little more. Where do we go? Do we go here? I have a contract for that? I'll get a water for doing that. May as well. So we use this card. Choose a card to draw. Overthrow. Choose a card to discard. Okay. Okay. trying to think, like, do I draw? Still need 17 to get to this thing, so maybe not worth. And sadly, I'm still not here. I do need to win the war, though. I think we're okay on the drawing. And we'll grab the Spice Must Flow. And we'll return. We're at 7. He is going to try and beat him. Okay. Good. They're wasting their things. Nice. Okay, we'll take that. So we get 2 victory points for this, which is good. We're at 9. Okay. This is going to be a tougher card drawing cycle. Yeah, because these are not really going to cut it. Trying to fight here is still probably good. I don't know if I can get Spice without going to one of these squares. I can still use like this to go here. This card could be good still, potentially. So let's do that. Okay. Nice. So I need to go up here and get a Spice Must Flow. Winning the war would be good to do that. But he is making it tough. Really making it tough. Yeah. Huh. Yikes. I think we might. Oh, dang. Doesn't really help me. Okay. Okay. Yep. Well, that's not good. I can go here again, though. That is good. Can still buy Spice Must Flow, which is good. Is there any way I can beat 24? I don't think so. Yikes. Oh no, guys. I just can't get one more up here for the tiebreaker. This isn't good. He is at 8 Spice. And he gets to 11. I think we lose. Sad. Sad. Yeah, I needed to win this war, and I just couldn't pull that. Dang. Alrighty, well. Shoot. That is not good. Yeah, there's no way I can beat him in the war. See, even if I get to 11, it doesn't matter is the problem. Oh, that doesn't help, man. Dang. So this was going fine. It just... Some of the card rotations I had didn't really work. I feel like... Oh, I should use that. We need... Oh, maybe he can put him down. Maybe he can take spacing. But I just can't get an extra VP. Shoot. He can take spacing, but I can't cover the VP. I just can't. I need an endgame intrigue to give me an extra VP. Can he? He can. He can help me win. He's gonna help me win. Oh, he gets okay, are we serious? Well, this one sadly doesn't work. Wow, Gurney did it for us. I knew that was gonna happen actually the whole time. It's crazy, it's crazy. Gurney had Sandworm, so he gets to choose 2 of these twice. So what he did is he went up 2 times here and here, basically, which took both Alliance factions from Feyd-Rautha. So that's nice, right? Because really, the bots kind of battle it out and fight a ton, but they'll eventually they go all in for a war if they're really low. And he was really low, so that was a good war for him to go for, and it makes a lot of sense for him to even take Feyd-Rautha's, in my opinion, just because like it actually does damage and gives him the alliances. But it was basically like him picking or choosing if he was going to help me win, and he did. So we'll take that. We'll take a quick look at the victory points here recap for this base one. We will quickly pause the timer just for like in-game consideration for doing these challenges. So conflicts, battle for Arakeen, we took a VP there. That's nice. Alliance tokens, we had 1, which was the goal of the challenge. We have 3 influence tracks here, here, and here. Spice Must Flow, we bought a lot because we were able to get really strong cards that just revealed for a ton. Delivery Agreement is a nice little pickup that the game lets you do when you get to 2 influence here, which if you have 4 completed contracts, you can get a victory point for that. And then we got a 1 battle icon. So there was a few things in there, like my endgame intrigue would have triggered if I was 1 more faction point up here, which is a bummer. But, you know, it kind of panned out nicely that the bots actually did their part. And then, yeah, if you take a look at our deck, you know, Bene Gesserit synergies, this one reveals for 3 buy power. This card's insanely good. This card we get once we took Emperor Alliance, which we definitely went for. And then, you know, we had all our Bene Gesserit synergies, ton of Spice Must Flow buys, and then Long Live the Fighters is also a really good card. Completed 5 contracts. We're able to trash these. So, yeah, it's kind of how our whole game went, and I'm glad that the bot took some of the alliances, because usually the alliances are split a little, but this Feyd-Rautha was kind of just allowed to do what he was doing. But yeah, that was good. That was fun. And we'll continue from there. Alrighty, we are back. Just finished up the normal version of this challenge, and we're going to move on to heroic. So let me go ahead and read through this one. So again, Emperor's Mandate heroic version. When you reach 2 influence of the Emperor, you acquire Cargo Runner. So this is just a worse version of before, basically. When you get to 4, you get priority contracts. So this one, if you have 4 contracts, you can trash it for a victory point. So that was here earlier beforehand. So basically, they're kind of just making these a little less useful. And then you can't win unless you've completed 6 or more contracts. Wow. We're contract heavy, dang, man. And they get 6 spice, so 2 more spice. So like this is kind of just us doing our thing. And they just give the bots a few more spice. So it's kind of nice that they're not buffing the bots a ton. I just have like checklist items that I have to get done. Alrighty, with that, let me go ahead and start up the counter again. I think I do this. Nice. Let's get into it. Challenge 3, heroic style. Alright, we're going to play the Emperor again because he gets 2 contracts to himself, and the goal is to go up in the Empire Alliance faction, so we'll go ahead and do that. We get first pick. with Seek allies. Huh. Oh, we got priority contracts out here. Wow. That's the one we get if we go all the way up here. Man, it's always tough to know what I want to go for first. The water or the card? I just never know how much the bots are gonna fight is the problem. I don't know. I guess we'll do this. We get a dagger. We'll throw 2 in then. Go start a... Oh, I was like, how? But they start with 6 spice. It's kind of crazy. They can just go highliner first round if they want. I did not take that into consideration. Why? I mean, this one would be nice to get. I could pick up espionage. And most likely one of these. I don't want to draw my signet. And if that says anything, we're probably going to draw our signet. Yeah. That's how it goes. That's how it goes. Do we take an espionage? Like, I'd like to go there eventually, but maybe not this time around. I think we'll go one of our Sardaukars. Yeah, of course the bots are gonna fight a ton. They have so much spice to work with. I kind of forgot about that. I get first pick here. We will take the Paracompass because... Oh, 5. Wow. I think playing for Solari too would be nice. That's the one thing the bots don't get is like their Swordmaster right away, which is nice. Hitting up Overflow would be really good if I could do that. We're tying right now. Wow. Okay. Imperial Basin. Let's see here. Can I get 3 Solari somehow? If I play both of these, I could, but then I can't go here. Do we go up in the Fremen again? That'd be kind of interesting to do. Sure. And my turn there, and then we'll Signet. Oh, he gets that, yeah. I kind of wanted to go High Council at some point here, yeah. I can grab this now. May as well. Okay. Oh, we could have fought. Six contracts is crazy. I kind of need this espionage. And we're only at 4, which is very, very sad. Oh, we might snag that. This would be nice to trash other yellows, I guess. This is going to be a rough one. I don't know if we make this. This would be one to fight for, but how am I supposed to draw cards with only this crap? Oh my goodness. This is crazy. Hmm. Yeah, I say we do this. Can only put 3 out, and we'll trash this one. Takes the 5-er. Huh. I don't know. Probably a bad play, but we did it. 7. Interesting. Dang, we need to get to one of these 8s, I think. 4 points already? We did win, though. Get 3 spice. Hmm. The issue is I do want to get this, but I kind of need Solari here and here to do so. Don't think it's worth fighting. High Council contract looks pretty nice. Oh, man. Dang, dude. Guess we would have gotten second. Or third. Interessante card pulls. Put me up to 7. Still need my agent though. I need to draw cards is what I need. High Council. If I go here, that does draw me something. This is gonna be a weird one. Gonna be a weird one. I need to know if I get a green, and I only have one other green to do with. Yikes. Sometimes I feel like, what, is this card gonna be next somehow? I don't have a card to go here. There's only one card for that as well. Yeah, what the heck? So do I know what I was gonna draw? That seems a little off. Okay, high lines. If I go here, I should actually be able to buy this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh boy, I thought they went there. Overthrow or steersman? That is a question. Probably overthrow at this point, right? Maybe being able to go more locations, but like... Yeah, this is the card I need. Oh my. They bought steersman, dang. Dude, Fade Ratha is popping off. Sheesh. 1 troop for a troop back for that, man. Maybe overthrow wasn't the play. Alrighty, well. Desert survival. Could get one of these. Get this. And we can trash a dagger. I need to get more. Oh, they're out. Crap. Okay, well, maybe I can get to this one. Do I fight? It's a question. I really just don't think it's worth. Of course he takes Sardaukar. That is crazy. These contracts are not working towards my favor. They take this. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. Could snag this. Just keep trashing. Can't. Never mind. Draw another card though. Interesting. Only getting to that 6 is a little tough. Oh, they take it anyway. Those do not have green. Yeah, in for 1. Huh. I kind of need a green card. The problem is they're so high up in these factions, I just don't know. This one can place a spy, and then we can go here. We're at 4 VPs somehow still. This princess is not pulling her weight. Yeah, we're going to have some tweaks to our tier list characters for sure. Fade Rotha is going up by a lot. She's going way down. These are the cards we draw. Are you serious right now? Wow. Let's just grab this. Council. They take Arakeen. Yep. I think we need to do... I don't know what I'm doing, if I'm gonna be honest. So do they not have the, like, tours just mixed in? The 2 Solari? I think maybe those only appear once you've gone through buying all these. Alright, finally we can go here. Which may be worth. I get to take an agent back. See, like, I would like to fight. Maybe not as much as I thought. We're just gonna do it while we can. I get to take an agent back. May as well be this one. Alrighty, so don't have 2 influence. Do I just need to harvest? Gets me a card. Sure. Being able to put 1 stinking troop in, though, could be good. We might need to do that instead, but then I cannot buy. Spice must flow, that's for sure. Well, we could go here and do this. And I could do this, perhaps. Could get more mercenaries, but we can save that. Oh, wait. Oh, I used my signet, so I couldn't fight. Dang it. Yikes, guys. I'm throwing. Alright, Fade Rotha is just freaking popping off. And he's gonna get Yo, this guy needs to be stopped. Oh man, I don't like it. Overthrow is finally here. Okay, now there's immediate. Interesting. Research, espionage. Oh, I can go spy, I see. Gotta. I have no water now. No, he doesn't. Wow. Oh, he goes here. Oh my gosh. Why this time around, dude? Oh, he has an ornithopter, I guess. He's stealing intrigues, and he gets another VP. I'm just cooked. I am just cooked. I needed the immediate. Why, dude? Why? If I fight even 2 more times, it does nothing. I don't have enough spies down. Oh my goodness. I could get an intrigue. I get to 9 though. That's good. Only puts it to 14. Well, that's tough. Alright, we're back. Sorry about that. Let me restart this. Okay. Alrighty. This isn't good. This is not good. He's at 10, guys. He's at 10. He buys one. Ah, GG's. Dude, Fade Rotha just popped off, and that guy's only at 4? And she gets that one too. What the heck? That's crazy. Alright, I forgot to do attempts last time for the base one. But yeah, we took a loss on that one. Didn't complete my tasks, so you get 0. I needed a few more rounds to get to 6 contracts, but let's run it back, keep it running. That is kind of tough. Fade Rotha just absolutely demolished, man. Alright, here we go. Yeah, I don't know if I really... Oh, but this could be good. If we could get another convincing... Oh my, we did. Ornithopter. Do we fight? Do we not? Do we fight? Do we not? Do we fight? Do we not? We fight. Oh, they just freaking... That's right, they can highline. Why am I fighting? My bad. My bad. I mean, I guess they don't go Arakeen, which is kind of nice, because then I should still be able to get to that. Do we pick up the singular spice? Do we pick up deliver supplies? There's no way this is the next card, right? Do we pick up an intrigue? I don't know. I do not know. I mean, deliver supplies could be good to grab. He's already up 2 here? Oh, he does that, I see. Definitely. Oh, my priority was there. Really? Are we serious right now, man? That's crazy. That is crazy. At least let us be second. No swords. She doesn't. Wow. I was actually not expecting that. Yeah, because why not? Why not use that first round? Why not? So silly. Let's see here. The locations that I kind of wanted to go to were all snagged. Ooh, another spice refinery. If I could get another contract. They take that one as well. Wow. Such weird place. If I do this, I can't fight. Ah, they take the one I wanted. And they have 6 as well, dang. Ooh, my favorite. Alright, yeah, get your guys' swords out the way. Alrighty. They have a lot more Solari than me. If I go here and then discard a card to grab this, does it count? That'd be a little crazy. Highliner. Oh my gosh. Are we serious now, man? Ugh. We need to throw that spy here, I guess. Fade Rotha could go here. We have a lot of water. But I could get more and dang it, take the square. It's crazy, man. Get me to 3. Gets me the Solari as well. Yeah, we'll do that. What if I need to go get my Maker Hook with all the water I have? I'm just never gonna go back there, so I'll do that. I guess they left it open. Arakeen. Now we're highlining all of a frickin' sudden. Dude, man. I swear if they pull shenanigans. Alright, this is more of a flat leveling so far-ish. I have Strike Fleet, which sadly does not let me deploy those troops. But it would let me go there and put another spy down. Everybody's taken up these locations. This is good. Maybe we need to do that first. Here to here. do we put one troop in? Sure. Maybe we don't need to strike fleet if we can draw something else. So I'd get those two. They grabbed Arakeen. Is there an immediate? No, there's a High Council. Yeah, man, what do I do? I mean, recruiting more troops would be nice. Get more cards that way. You can discard a card to grab one, which could be good. Let's do that. We'll recall it to draw. We'll get to draw again. Place the spy back there, I think. And turn. So here. Be nice if I'd still have 4 buy power. Still haven't grabbed my other ones yet. That's crazy. We'll grab this just because. Oh, and I can fight one. Sure. Got a Frem kit. Okay. You don't deploy the troops, that's nice. Reveal, we're gonna take another one of my favorite cards. Let's go. Oh wow, he almost had enough to beat me. She has 9 reveal. Oh wow. Takes 2 spies back to get more. Interesting. Alright, well we get enough Solari and 1 troop back, which is nice. So it was worth putting in the extra. Alright, I need to go there of all places, honestly. And they just take it, sadly. And they take that. Really? Man. We're stealing. Yep. Huh, okay. I don't have a green though. It's crazy. Have exactly 2 influence with each faction. That's hilarious. It's so funny how you get these challenges that they add just automatically playing enough. It's funny. Okay, so I need a green to go here. Could also pick up a card here. Or we could get a contract that way. Draw 2 cards and fight for a contract. Why not? If I take this, I wonder, but maybe not. So we'll go start a car. We have swords, which is good. Wow, okay. I can grab this. Gets me only to 8 though, sadly. And we do have an opportunity to get a faction. I don't know. Where did all my spies go? I didn't get to put another one down. I could go here, but then I don't know what card I'm gonna draw. And we're gonna get closer towards the end of the game. I don't know if that's the right play, but we'll go for it. I guess I will snag this if I can. 8 show up. Yes! Nice. Oh, interesting. We could just get the spice. But I do need to use these anyway, so we'll just pause and do this. I could do that. Alright, so you need 4 swords to be beaten. No, just 3. Perfect. Alright, nice. So we can grab an immediate. Pass. Or we could take Sardaukar, which is probably just better since we need to go here. Yeah. And I can discard or trash. And we will be trashing a green because it doesn't reveal for anything. But it would let me replace. I think we're going to go yellow trash. Alright, the wall is up. And yeah, we need to start. I need to be able to get a spy down for this thing, but we can't, sadly. This would let me go up in a faction. We're missing that one. Oh, I could still fight with this. And I do have enough Solari to pay for the extra. And I have this. I say we go all in on the fight here. Here. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. And we will recall because we need to. And I'm gonna throw all those in. And my turn there. No spies on the board. And I didn't draw my diplomacy or overthrow, which is just rough. So we kind of wanted my Solari. And we wanted my spice. Can't seem to get any more troops. Drawing a card would be good. I don't necessarily need 2 more Solari, but I also don't necessarily because it's tough. That's tough. Technically, I'd want to be able to fight more. But there's no place for me to get troops, really, except here, I guess. I could go there. And then here. If they leave that open. Get the water and fight here. Maybe we do that. Oh, he took Arakeen back. I could go Arakeen then. Oh, no, I can't. And I can't go there. Okay. So going here is my option, which is good. It's not a bad one. Oh, but I can't fight if I play my Signet. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's always so tough. It's always so tough. So alone with that, though, we don't win. So yeah, we kind of need to do this. Dang, man. That's a little rough because she does have 3 intrigues. This is only 1 sword. She has a sword as well. And she deployed more. Dang. Well, we do not make that. And we will be spying here. So that's a little tough. It's also tough. Probably don't need to. Would have been nice having that desert mouse. Yeah, this one's not gonna do it. Now we get overthrow. So we could use this one and then overthrow here after the fact. And I can place a spy there as well. Yeah. Yeah. And I can trash this. Yeah, so let's do this. Sending an agent. Oh, I see. Okay, well. We may overthrow first. And just draw more cards. Here, that gets us an extra water. Which would then let me go here. With this. To get even more cards. That gets to 8. This would get to 9, 10. So let's just do that. We could even do this at one point too. Because we no longer need that, we could. So overthrow here. Not the card we wanted necessarily. Okay. Aw, bummer. Dang. If we draw priority contracts right now, that would have been crazy. I have Strike Fleet. Which means I can place a spy to infiltrate here with Strike Fleet. If I wanted to fight, though, I don't necessarily. But this draws me 2 cards, which is good. This one I can trash to get a VP already. So I just need to draw cards. pretty much. So being able to go there and draw the cards would be good. Yeah, and then we have Cargo Runner if need be as well. So let's just infiltrate there. And we can do Mercenaries as well when we go about that, which would be nice. And we can still fight when we do that as well. I mean, is it worth still fighting? I get a VP, and I might be able to pull it off. Let's do it for fun, not even gonna think about it. Oh, wow. That's a little crazy. I can put another spy down somewhere. Maybe Arakeen. Could even go here to switch out this, but for Spice, if I win the war, would give me another VP, so no. So yeah, we will do it on Arakeen. And my turn. Not quite to that buying step. And we did not pull that, so we might need a cargo here. Fight some more. Yeah, this will work out nicely, I think, actually. So we'll just play this. And then we're going to cargo run here. Draw, draw. Come on, priority contracts. Come on. Dang it, man. Wow. Drew as much as I really could. Dang. Didn't get it. Wow. Oh my gosh. Yo, take a chill pill. Let's trash that. We're going to place a spy here for fun. And we're gonna buy this. And I have 3 left over, which we're just not going to. It should be endgame. Oh, bye. We're fine still by a lot. I've deployed all my troops. Interesting. That's crazy. Good stuff and good stuff. Yeah, we did really well that round. Nice. Nice. Control 2. I think that stops my timer. All right, hour 24 this time around. We had 1 extra loss, so this was attempt number 2 here, as you can see. First attempt for that. So this was the first one we had to go twice on, but all the others were 1 attempt. So that one was fun. Fade Rotha didn't pop off as much as he did the other time, man. 13 VPs too. 1 starting for a 4-player game. We had the Imperial Basin one at the end here. We got 2 victory points for. 2 alliance tokens. 4 tracks. We were able to get 2, and at one point we were 2 equally on all of them. And then Spice Must Flow we bought twice, and we had the delivery agreement, which you can trash, which we bought in the Imperium Row this time. Whereas the normal challenge of this version, you just got it. Sadly, we didn't draw, and we had 1 battle icon, the Desert Mouse. Sadly, we didn't draw this, because otherwise we could have gotten an extra VP and would have been at 14, but definitely more than enough to complete this. And we got exactly 6 contracts completed. 2 spice refineries at the same, maybe different times, actually. 1 deliver supplies, High Council, and then 2 Sardaukars. And yeah, that is kind of that game there. Yeah, so we can do a quick recap here for, this was the Dune Imperium Uprising Digital Series Part 5, Challenge 3. It took 1 try for the normal stage, 2 tries for this heroic stage. I enjoyed this challenge a lot. I think being able to get contracts and like going the Emperor route is really cool because being able to play the Emperor really navigates the Emperor faction better, which a lot of other characters I think don't gear towards. So it's nice that there's certain leaders that can gear towards those factions without really being challenged because it's normally not what you want to go for in certain situations, but because the Emperor can get those contracts himself and then really hit the Sardaukar location to just have a really good round, and his signet's pretty strong for gaining resources and troops and things to keep up on that. And then maybe he buys some Spice Flows, maybe he does more contracts as well. That's probably be pretty solid for him. So yeah, this could be kind of you play him. I think he's a solid character. So we're definitely going to be moving some people around. I think the princess has got to go down. We can just see the bot's not even doing well with her. The one time I played with her, things didn't really pan out. So I think it's more of an opportune, kind of like chance-based game where she can be solid. Fade Rotha is just cleaning up a lot of the time. He only lost in tiebreaker. I really enjoyed Lady Margot. I think she's really good. So yeah, it'll be fun after we get through all these challenges to redo the rankings for the leaders and the cards. So yeah. Alrighty, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the part 5 challenge 4 next time around.